Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Tuesday night webinar. My name is Jan Hagopian. I live in Racine, Wisconsin. I'm a mom of three and a grandma, or as they call me, Yaya, to four little cuties, and my background is in education. I enjoy running, biking, going to exercise classes, playing pickleball golf, dancing, traveling. I love the life I live. And Reliv has played a big part in that. The way I heard about Reliv actually was through my husband. He went to a presentation, he came home, he was all excited. I, on the other hand, was a little skeptical, thought he was doing everything right. I ate well, I exercised, but I was also chasing around 3, 5, and 7-year-old, and I was tired all the time. And I thought, well, you know what if I could help with this? So I started on the product, and within that first month, I wasn't dragging through the day, and I wasn't exhausted in the evening, and that really caught my attention. As time went on, symptoms from my seasonal allergies improved. I saw improvement with a skin condition I had, my hands would crack and bleed, and with discomfort in my knees, especially when I'd overdo it when I was exercising. Sometimes I'd be sidelined for months at a time, which drove me crazy. And since being on the Reliv products, I've maintained healthy cholesterol levels. And because the products are just food and they're safe and there's no warning labels on them, we put all 3 kids on. And we just noticed they weren't getting the colds and that were going around. And we stopped going to the doctor for sick visits. Also, all the kids were athletic and they weren't getting run down. They were recovering quicker from hard workouts and from injuries. But the story in my family that really touched my heart was with our youngest son, Nico. He was diagnosed with a neurological disorder at the age of 5. Doctors wanted to put him on meds, and of course I wasn't going to do that. So he increased his product, and after a period of time, no one even knew that he had that disorder anymore. And his little life was changed forever. I can't imagine where he'd be without it. So I am so grateful to the person that introduced the whole picture of Reliv to our family. And of course, we'll never stop taking these products. So now we're going to get started with the presentation and find out how you can get healthier and live happier. With Reliv, you can help yourself and others get healthier in body, mind, and spirit. You know, I just was reading something the other day, and it said the topic that is really impacting everyone, whether they wanted to or not, is health and money. Those are the 2 things. And Reliv has ways that can help them with that. Reliv offers better health. You can earn from home. You can create a happier lifestyle, and you can also give back. So how do we get better health? Reliv has supplements that help you and your family thrive. We are pioneers in cellular health and nutrition science for over 30 years. We have clinically proven formulas. If you're into reading the clinical studies, that are all on the website, all the links, you can go right to them and read them. We have 10 product patents, and those are patents on food products. And those are really hard to get. We have the 30-day money-back guarantee, and we oversee our on-site manufacturing. We don't outsource our products and then put our labels on them. We have total control over the manufacturing process. I always get people ask me, why are your products better than others, or what's different about them? And here's some key points to that. Bioavailability. You get instant access to the nutrients for greater benefits. You know, we have powder, you mix with liquid, you drink it, and it goes into your body and starts working right away. Optimal nutrition. We have higher levels of key nutrients. Those RDIs we see on labels, they were formulated initially to deal with scurvy and rickets, which we really don't hear about much anymore. And also, given the diets that we have now, and our food really doesn't have the nutrients in it that it used to, we need higher levels of key nutrients. We have guaranteed quality ingredients. Our products are tested for purity and potency. So from the raw materials coming into the plant to that end product going out, it's tested in-house, third party. So what that label says is in that can is in that can. And then synergism. It powers up nutrients with smart combinations. I've heard the phrase, the sum of the whole is greater than the sum of the parts, and that's what synergism was all about. You can have a certain vitamin or a mineral if you take it, but when you combine it with something else, you're going to get greater benefits from that. And one common product I can think of out there in the market is milk. They add vitamin D to milk so our bodies can absorb calcium. Supplements for your lifestyle. If you have any sort of dietary restrictions, we have anything from gluten-free to vegan products. There's something that Reliv has that can help you. Our healthy bodies start with healthy cells. And step one is our core nutrition. On the right, there is the classic. It's our original product. And what you're getting in there are vitamins, minerals, herbs, amino acids, all in a proper balance that is going to just help your body work at its best. It is a soy base and almond flavor. Then we have the now on the left. We have a whey-based one and a soy-based one, and that has vanilla flavoring added to it. And then we have the now for kids, which comes in vanilla and chocolate, and there's extra ingredients in there for brain function. Step two are targeted solutions. So in the center there, we have our core nutrition, and all around that wheel, we have other products that you can use to customize your nutrition for your own health goals. And here are some of the targeted solutions. They help with digestive health, joint health, heart health, blood sugars, energy, anti-aging, performance, women's wellness, hydration, and we have a hydration with less sugar. Some more of our targeted solutions. We have these support your immune system. Our defense has 9 ingredients in there specifically for short-term immune support. Our Lunarich X is for long-term immune support. It has an ingredient in it called lutein, which is called an epigenetic superfood. And really what it's doing, it's working with gene expression. It's turning good genes on, bad genes off. I really like this product because one of the issues it addresses is inflammation. And inflammation really is at the base of many different diseases and ailments that people have. So it's a very powerful product. And these come in capsule form. The ROV hemp extracts, this enhances your health, helps your immune system, healthy cells and aging. You get relief from muscles and joints, more restful sleep, youthful skin, and stress relief. First one is a 750 milligram full spectrum CBD product. In the middle there, or the little jar there, is our balm. You get 1,000 milligrams of CBD in that. And we've used it, I use it for muscle and joint soreness, skin irritations, rashes, burns, bug bites. We've used it for diaper rash on our grandbabies. The next one is the ROV with melatonin. So it's going to help you get a more sound sleep. And the last one on the right is our RLV Protect. So you're getting all these benefits you see here from the CBD oil, but you're also getting the equivalent of 6 of the Lunarich capsules in each tincture. It's a very, very powerful product. So Reliv is about getting better health, one of the aspects of it. And, at this time, I remember the first time I went to a presentation, I don't remember any of the slides, but I do remember people getting up and telling what it did for them. And I kept thinking, wow, I was thinking of people I knew that had issues like that. And so it's the stories that grabbed me. So at this point, we're going to get a few stories. I asked some of my friends to come on. First one is my daughter, Mara Bijou from Racine, Wisconsin.
Hello. As Jan said, I am her daughter, Mara, and I'm from Racine, Wisconsin. I've been taking the Reliv products for over 30 years. And as my mom said initially, we as kids just didn't get sick. Fast forward to my adult years, I had some great results with acid reflux. And then a few years further with getting pregnant and having children, I used Reliv as my prenatal, and I had 2 healthy babies and who just absolutely love the products as well. My 4-year-old every morning asks for her shake, and my 10-month-old, as soon as he hears someone shaking a cup, he comes crawling after it. He just loves his Reliv. We also use the CBD balm. My daughter refers to it as her boo-boo balm. So we use it for any scrape, cut, rash, and it's just been amazing products for our family. And more recently, my husband has been really excited about the new product coming out. It's been just giving him some extra energy and excitement in his late nights that he works. Because of all of these amazing results, we will be on these products forever.
Thanks, Mara, for sharing that. And I'm so glad that you continue to take it because she was the one that fought me for a while in college. But even her years in college, when she wasn't really consistent, she was telling other people about it and helping others. So thanks, Mara, for sharing. Next, we're going to go to Dina Vaughn in Lafayette, Indiana.
Can you hear me? So my name is Dina and I live in Lafayette, Indiana. And when I found Reliv, I was actually looking for a way to work from home because I never had any energy. I didn't sleep well. I had debilitating headaches about 12 to 15 days out of the month. And I had an old back injury. I never felt good. It didn't matter what I ate. And I had also become a caregiver for my dad who was in another state. So I was exhausted and just overwhelmed. So I started on the products May of 2020. And within the first few days, I noticed that I was sleeping better and that I had a lot more energy and stamina. 6 months after taking the product, I became the oldest person in my kickboxing class. And I have been able to be more active now at 50 than I was in my 30s and 40s. Last year, I ran 2 5Ks with absolutely zero joint discomfort. And every month it just keeps getting better and better. As a caregiver for over 2 years now, I've noticed a big difference in how I handle stress and I'm able to function. There's no brain fog. I can think clearly. And while I'm still stressed out, I know these products keep me nourished. So it's just one less thing I have to worry about. So I will be taking these products forever. Thanks, Jan.
Thanks, Dina, for sharing. And I just, when I hear your story, I'm just like, man, I am so glad Reliv found you because it's made a huge difference in your life. Next, we're going to go Dayton, Ohio to Linda Ty.
Getting on. Hold on a second. Whoops.
There you are.
Do you have me on, Jan? Because I can't see myself even
Yes,
though
you're on.
I'm going back to see it. Okay. Well, my name is Linda Ty, and I'm from Beaver Creek, Ohio. And we were introduced to Reliv many years ago. I drank contaminated water, didn't know it, got a parasite. Got rid of that parasite, which was a grateful thing, but my immune system went straight downhill. I was extremely ill. They were testing me for Lou Gehrig's disease, MS, and brain tumors. And what they found was I was vitamin deficient. So the doctors put me on 45 different vitamins, minerals, amino acids a day. I took all of them and I got worse. So long story short, I was introduced to Reliv through my husband's colleague at work. And within 6 weeks, I had no more hair loss, vision losses, or yeast infections. My vision losses were such that I was seeing haze around things. I couldn't do any more night driving. It just was too weird at night. That all came back. Yeast infection, my tongue was white. I could not even brush it off and see the pink. My irritable bowel syndrome went away. Joint and muscle pain went away. I was restored. This has been a life-changing product for me. I am so grateful for it, and God willing, I'll be on it the rest of my life. Thanks for having me on, Jan.
Thanks a lot for sharing, Linda. And again, I hear that story and like, where would she be without these products? And those stories really are the heart and soul of Reliv. But I do want to say at this point that Reliv does not claim to cure anything. All you're doing is putting good nutrition in your body, and it's filling in the cracks of what your body's lacking from the diet, and it's going to help your body function at its best, whatever that is. So now we are going to talk about how can you earn from home. And here I'm just going to talk, this is why we actually looked at Reliv. It wasn't for a nutritional supplement, but I was looking at having to go back into the workforce. My husband was already teaching, coaching, roughing, working summer camps, and no time. We thought, what could we do to fit it into our lifestyle and earn an income? And we became a Reliv distributor. You can work from your phone. That's awesome. You can work anywhere. There are very low startup costs. You get product discounts. It's safe and convenient alternative to other gigs out there. You set your hours. You build your team. You can get your own website and app. Reliv pays you weekly. And they have a 100% buyback guarantee on the business. If you decide the business isn't for you, within a year, you can send back an open product to Reliv and they will give you 100% of that money back. Most of us are familiar with like one stream of income. Reliv has 5 ways that you can earn from home. The first one is retail profit, and that is profit that you earn from customers. And I think we all know how that works. You know, when you go to the store, they buy at one price and they sell it at another. With Reliv, you can decide if you want to earn a 20 or 40% retailing the product. Just depends on where you want to come into the business. Wholesale profit, that is profit between distributors. You know, someone that you got as a customer and decides that they want to become a distributor, maybe for a discount, maybe to share it with other people. And so what our wholesale profit is just the difference between whatever profit level you're at and the profit level they are at. So if you are at our top profit level, which is 40%, and they come in at 20%, you would earn that difference, which is 20%. Okay, the slides are like switching on me. So earn from home. All right. You can work hard and play hard, take control of your time, set your own priorities with work, families, and hobbies. You can experience personal growth, work for yourself, enjoy travel incentives, and you make lifelong friends with Reliv. So earning from home. Just like we did in the beginning of our presentation, I've asked a few people to come on and talk about how they earn from home. And to finish up our story is we came into the business at the top profit level. First of all, I wanted the products the cheapest for our family. And then I also wanted to make the most for our efforts in the time we are able to work it around our busy families' lives. First month, recouped our investment, earned $1,000, and that's how our business started. It grew as time went on, and as we worked harder and put more time into the business, it helped pay for our kids' private education, for their college education, for their weddings, now for our family vacations. And our retirement would look a lot different right now if we hadn't taken a look at Reliv 30 years ago. So I am so thankful for that. Now I'm going to ask a few people, my friends, come on and share their business stories. And we're going to start with Joanne Smith in Glen Carbon, Illinois.
Hello, I'm Joanne, and can you see me okay?
Yes.
I play hard and I work hard. So I do what Reliv says to do, especially on the play. And I am so glad to be able to share my story tonight. I started Reliv about 17 years ago, 16, 17 years ago. I did it for my health and I got better, and I was not going to do the business. But I would go to St. Louis and I would hear all those stories. And there was one story that stood out. It was someone that had migraines. And I had a niece that had horrible migraines, and I told her about the guy in St. Louis that got well. Well, he got better and didn't have any more migraines with Reliv, and she started taking the same thing he did, and she got better. And I thought, she got better, I got better. I heard all those stories. I was not going to do the business, but I said, I've got to do the business. I've got to tell other people about Reliv, because I was sick for 20 years and I lived only 1 hour away from the Reliv headquarters. And no one told me about it until I was 70. So I started telling people. I didn't know what I was doing, but I had a great upline, Linda and Jan and Ellen. So I had a great upline, and they helped me. And what I mainly did is just tell people my story and the excitement of getting better, and you can make money. And what happened is I started making money. And when I was 81, I was top in the nation. I could not believe I was top of the nation at 81. And now I am on vacation. And all my work I've done has paid off, because last month on vacation, I was 10,000 in volume. Now that's big to me, to be 10,000 in volume. And it's because I worked hard before. And you know, my twin and I, when we talked, we said, we started Reliv and started doing the business at 70. And we thought, we're making money. What if somebody had told us about the Reliv and the business at 60? we would be making so much more money if they told us at 50. So I'm glad we were told at 70 because I'm better and got money for my retirement. But now I'm really focusing on telling younger people because it's such a great opportunity for them. And I will always be, even though I'm 85, I just turned 85, I am always going to be doing this business because I plan on being very healthy for a long time. Hey, thank you, Jan. I love telling my story.
Thanks, Joanne. I mean, she's 85, she's a pistol, she's fun to be with, and she just has a heart for helping other people. And that's why she's still doing this. So thanks, Joanne. Next, we're going to go to Linda Crodel in Troy, Illinois.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Linda. Oh, Linda, I can't hear you.
Hey, hi, everybody. Sorry about that. I love Joannes Story, by the way. 18 years ago, we found Reliv. I was really praying for my son. He was 5, having a lot of issues with anger. And my husband and I had a presentation like this and fell in love with what we saw. But my company of 22 years was getting ready to eliminate my position as well. So we jumped in, got the best price on the product, came in, got, at the highest profit level. And I wanted to earn the most money because I was working full time and had 3 kids. So we got going, and in that first 3 months, our whole initial order was out of our house. We recouped our investment, made over $1,000 profit. A year and a half into it, I was able to quit my job before they fired me, become a stay-at-home mom, which was one of the happiest days of my life. I always wanted to be that and never thought that was even possible. And, during that time, we earned several bonuses, a trip. And then 2019, Hawaii trip promotion came out, and we worked really hard because I wanted to earn that for our anniversary. We earned that. And during that time, we were first in the nation. Reliv gave us a $7,000 cash bonus, which was unbelievable. And the trip was unbelievable. They did it again in 2020. So we worked hard for that as well and earned that too. We were 3rd in the nation in that period and earned a $2,000 bonus. It was great. And, Jan, we just kept sharing with other people and helping people get their results. And this year we became global ambassadors, which is another level with the company, and master director, and earned a $2,000 cash bonus that month. And 3 trips. I'm hoping we can still go on these, but it's unbelievable how the company rewards you if you just go out and help other people. And that's what we did. And I'm very proud to be a part of this company to spread the good news. And that's all we're doing. And it's the results of it. It's a result driven business. So thank you for having me share.
Thanks a lot, Linda. And you're just a gem of a person to work with. I'm so glad Reliv brought us together.
Me too.
Next, we're going to go to Beaver Creek, Ohio, and hear from Tom Ty.
Well, if I can get my mic to work. Hi, everybody. My name is Tom Ty. I'm from Beaver Creek, Ohio, and my background is in aerospace engineering. And when I was introduced to Reliv, as my wife mentioned through a colleague at work, I was actually looking for a business opportunity that would allow her to be a stay-home mom and with our 4 children. We also had a goal of putting those kids into Christian schools, starting at kindergarten through the 12th grade. And should they choose a college experience like we did, we want to be in a position to help them because let's face it, college is extremely expensive today. And when I saw Reliv, I was impressed immediately with the products because of the patent on there and the no warning labels. So that sold me on it. Looking at the business, what caught my attention was the fact you could build a residual income that you can then pass on to your family, your heirs, something I could not do with engineering, of course. And so we got started on a part-time basis, which for us is about 15 hours a week. and consistently sharing, and made $56,000 that first year. To us, that was quite a blessing to our household. We continued to build our business, and you know what, in a few years, it was rivaling my engineering income, and that gave me some choices to make. And that was to take an early retirement from engineering, come home and work our business from home, and be a more full-time dad for my children. And this time my kids were in high school at that time. I had 3 boys. They were playing high school sports, baseball, golf, basketball. And the freedom I got from coming home because of Reliv allowed me to take up a position as an assistant coach in the baseball and golf programs when they lost a faculty member. And those 2 sports I really enjoy and been involved with for many years, and really loved that experience. I hope the boys did too, but it was great being out there on the ball diamond and the golf course with the boys in high school on the varsity level. But our business continued to grow. We've enjoyed many trips with this company, many cash bonuses. We receive bonuses almost every month. You know what? And our best months have been over $11,000 in income. And God willing, they'll all be that way soon. But it's given us lots of choices in Reliv, not only traveling, raising our family. And we just love it. Today, we found ourselves at the presidential silver ambassador level, which means we've helped several people become successful in their own home businesses. We love sharing, we love teaching, and we can't wait for the next phase of this business. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Tom, for sharing. And I just remember I met you and Linda, I think, on the first cruise that we earned. And you had a baby with you on that one. So, I mean, that was years ago.
Yeah, that was years ago. Yep, now he's 25.
Yeah, so we enjoyed a lot of trips with you too. Okay, so thank you everyone for sharing. Another aspect I really liked about Reliv is that their opportunity to give back. We have the Calagras Foundation, and it is set up in honor of our very first founder of the product Classic, Dr. Theodore Calagras. He was a true humanitarian, and he really wanted to help everyone, not just people who could afford it. So they set up this foundation, and we feed tens of thousands of children all over the world daily. It's 100% supported by distributors, and it's very easy to give. And if you wanted to learn any info about it, just go to relivcalagrasfoundation.org. So how do you get started? If you liked what you heard, become a customer, fuel your body with the highest quality products that you can get. Become a preferred customer. This will give you a 10% discount. Or if you want to go on auto ship, which means they will send it to you either monthly or quarterly, you can get a 20% discount. If you'd like to become a distributor, you can purchase your product at a 20 to 40% discount profit level. You can share them, you can earn retail and wholesale profit. So it's two smart options to get started. Is the quick start, an affiliate level. There you have enough product to start 8 to 10 people, and you would earn a 25% profit. Most popular way to come in is a master affiliate. There it opens up all 5 avenues of income. I didn't get to all of those today. The slides kind of were switching around on me, but you can ask the person who invited you to this webinar to explain it all to you. But you would earn a 40% profit level on that. So Reliv really is about nourishing our world for better health, earning from home, get a happier lifestyle, giving back. If you like what you've heard tonight, get back to the person that invited you to listen to this webinar, and they can give you some more information. So at this point, I'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight, and have a good evening.